Hello, my name is Matthew Ventures, and this is a brief overview of the project I created for my class. And this is a short, sort of interactive experience called Coming Out. So it's created in Unity. This is the Unity engine I'm looking at here. And okay, so first of all, if you haven't yet played the game, please play the game. This is going to ruin basically everything in the game, and I'm going to actually walk through it step by step. This should definitely not be the first experience. This is more of an overview after you've played it once. So please play the game first. With that being said, okay, so here's the scene, and it's actually pretty simple. We start in this screen right here. This is kind of the main closet, and I spent a lot of time, tweaking the lighting here and getting that nice glow on the text. And then you move into the bedroom scene where we have a number of interactions scripted. Following that, you move into the first closet, the second closet, and there's a bunch here that I just created manually. Some of them have text associated with the closet. You'll see there's some text here that spawns in. But you'll see that after this point there's no more closets, and what's going on here is actually there is a spawner which will spawn off future closets. So once you get to a closet, it spawns a closet after that one, and so on and so forth forever. You'll also notice that these closets are really crowded, and what happens is it spawns it with all these people inside, and then there's just a little algorithm that determines who's going to stay inside. So it's sort of random who you see inside the closet when you get there. Okay, so that's it for the overview. We're going to jump in and play now. Okay, so this is the main menu here, and you get the prompt to click the button. We have the diegetic sort of breathing out. It's sort of the sign that you've clicked it. And you can explore this closet to some degree. But I think the user is quickly going to figure out, there's not a lot to do here. And they're going to find this door, which is going to prompt them with press spacebar to come out. You have another sort of like breathing sound. And it's at this point they enter this room. They hear the curtain and perhaps even see it from the left-hand side, at which point on the glass is written the text, "Coming out is often characterized as an event, as if it were a date on the calendar, something to schedule, something to finish." And then there's actually a calendar with coming out day circled. At some point they'll find this door, and if you open that, you'll see this person, which is supposed to be sort of a surprise. However, coming out to my best friend, only finished coming out to my best friend. And coming out to my parents, only finished coming out to my parents. It felt like I never really came out, because there was always someone else to tell. And there will always be someone left to tell. Forever. And it's at that point you've pretty much seen the whole game. It's going to continue on forever. Walking through these doors, more and more people are going to spawn in, essentially for you to come out to. And this progresses for infinity, or as long as the player chooses to keep doing this process. And of course, this is all supposed to be a greater analogy or allegory, analogy to this idea of coming out as sort of a ritual and queer experience. And hopefully, this game can contribute to that conversation. It's very peaceful in a sense. Well, that about summarizes it. Pause this so you can hear me. Thank you so much for checking out my project. I really had a very good time making it. It was very meaningful to me, and I think I got a lot out of it. And I hope it held some meaning, and I hope you got a lot out of it for you as well. Thank you.